Shalom. Break it, break it, breaking. All praises to you, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakak Radash. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, while mission teaches the 100% truth doctrine
I'm gonna rebel.
as GMS. I told you all that it was something going on over in the DCA airspace. Okay. Steve Ram now reporting that it was a drone. I said it was a chariot. But I know Esau was spooked because he ain't going to have the F-16s out that low in Class B Bravo airspace in DCA. Okay, these jets, it was 3 of them. Okay, and they were loitering around in a certain radius. Okay, and probably about like 3 miles from each other. So it was a drone. It wasn't a chariot, but who knows, okay? But I knew Esau was spooked, so I did a short on the F-16 that I could catch. Okay, so he had to be about like 2,000 feet, 3,000 feet, because remember, the air traffic going into DCA, Reagan, they're like at 5,000, 4,000. They're descending, and these jets were, it was 3 of them, flying low. So I'm gonna let Steve Ram, Steve Nash.
Overnight, as we're hearing that drones have been spotted over Washington, D.C. today, March 19th, 2026. Take a look at the latest headlines with me so you can see it for yourself. Unidentified drones reported flying over Fort McNair.
Fort McNair's over there in Southwest D.C. I used to live over there. Okay, that's Southwest by the waterfront. Okay, all that new development over there. All right, so I know exactly
calls
what
it a major security concern. Here is another one. Drones spotted over D.C. base where Rubio Hegseth live. MPD detective scandal. I'm going to be getting into all the details of this for you as we're hearing that there are concerns about drones. And take a look at this.
Like I was saying, yeah, they were doing a big radius sweep. Those 3 F-16s, they were low. Okay, and when I captured that F-16, go look at my short. Okay, men of the Lord out here, watchmen, we watching the skies. We not only looking up for our salvation, but we watching the skies for our enemies, seeing what our enemies
hearing
are
that
doing.
if you're wondering how,
so I was able to catch that plane. What I was saying. Yeah, the plane was doing where's this thing? Okay, sorry, Salakia. Anyway, yeah, I knew something was up. I was reading something, sorry. I knew something was up, so that's why I captured that, because they were pretty far from McNair where I saw them, but I knew something was up because they're not going to have fighter jets loitering around in that Class B. That's a very secure airspace of the Reagan, the Washington D.C., the metropolitan area. There, it's very secure. So, like I said, man, these drones and stuff, I told you in other videos too, what they're going to do is get these commercial flights, they're going to ground these planes, these airlines going to lose money, okay? They're going to lose money. These airports are going to close down. They're going to get everybody grounded, and they're going to have just military planes flying around, and they're Esau's drones, and that's all it's going to be, chariots, and then eventually the missiles going to come in. All right, it's not. They about to shut these airports down, these commercial flights, all this shit. Ain't nobody gonna be able to go nowhere. A man shall desire to go in the city and won't be able to. So the prophecies are speaking, okay? But I'm gonna keep you all posted. I'm gonna keep watching the skies for chariots. I see chariots sometimes, drones. I told you the drone was following me around, one of Esau's drones. I got shorts of that. Check my shorts out, man. My shorts don't lie, okay? All right, that's the spirit. Yahweh is working with me, okay, and put me in situations and stuff so y'all can see what's going on, okay? That shit is about to get real. All right, so with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem.